Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I think primary school. Today we have science class 5. Effect of heat on temperature. This is expansion and contraction. Let us start from there. Expansion and contraction. You may have observed that heat has various effects on different substances. When heat is applied to solids or liquids, they become hot. Liquids may even boil. Some substance can change its state when heated. Candle wax melts while water changes to vapor. I explained this in details the last time you were in school. We talked about candles melting and water changes to vapor when heated. Those which melt include liquids, later solidify when they cool down. For example, candle wax and some plastics. When they are melted, when they are put on fire, on heat, they melt. And when they cool down, they solidify. When water vapor cools down, it condenses and becomes water again. If it is cooled further, it freezes and becomes ice. We talked about this also. Liquids can be solidified and later they can change into liquid. These are the changes of states of matter. Some metals will melt only when they are heated very hot. Metals also melt when you heat it with very high degree of heat. It melts. Very hot metals are soft and easier to hammer into any design or shape. When people are making metals can be made into any shape. Like we have saucepans, we have some windows, we have different metals are made for different shapes. They shape it through heating it. When you heat metal, it becomes soft. So let us go to the effects of heat on temperature. Effects of heat on temperature. Our surroundings sometimes be hot and at other times be cold. The degree of hotness or coldness of a place and an object is referred to as temperature. Temperature is the hotness or coldness of a place or an object. When matter, for example, solidifies or liquids observes heat, it becomes hotter. When we say that a liquid is cold or hot or warm, we are talking about its temperature. Here we're talking about temperature. Temperature is the hotness or coldness of a place or an object. So we move to the next point. When a solid or a liquid is very hot, we say that its temperature is high. When it is cold, we say that its temperature is low. Example, if it's when your temperature is high, when you're very hot, you have fever, we say when your temperature is high, when your temperature is high, it means you have a lot of fever. But when your temperature is low, it means your body is normal. Let us continue this. Heat increases temperature of substance. Heat increases the temperature of a substance. Material needed. When you heat an object, its temperature increases. It becomes high. Water in a sufuria or any other container. Procedure: put water in a sufuria or any other container. Feel its temperature with your fingers. Now heat the water for some time. Feel its temperature again. Take care not to burn your fingers. Allow the water to cool down and feel its temperature. This is an experiment. Listen, if you put water in a saucepan, then put it in fire, the temperature, what? It becomes high. The water will boil. When the water boils, the temperature is very high. So the more fire you have, the more the heat is much, that's the time the temperature becomes also high. Observation. You will notice that the water becomes warmer every minute, and its temperature increases the temperature of the water. The heat increases the temperature of the water. The heat increases the temperature of anything. It becomes high. That is it. That's the last part of our lesson today. It's about temperature. We're going to learn more about thermometers, an object used to measure temperature. The next lesson, inshallah. So this is the end of our lesson. Write those notes down. We shall go through it again, inshallah, when we meet. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.